I'm a Stephan,
My
and
name's Athena.
I've been coming to City Life since March
March.
of 2022.
And I've been here since October of 2021. So 2 years.
So how I came to faith was maybe like some and not like many. The Lord found me in a very tough spot, and He came to me. I was going through a lot in life, and I was living homeless, and the Lord spoke to me and He told me, listen to my music. And I came across the street to the local church called City Life, San Francisco. After congregation went in, and I listened to worship music, and I ran away before they came back out. And that's when the seed was planted for me, and that's when the Lord started moving me.
I came to faith. I grew up Catholic, always raised in the church, but never having a relationship with God. And I've been through some crazy things. I was at a point in my life where I felt like something was missing. I needed something, some sort of connection. I found a really great online following, and I just got lit on fire for God. I remember listening to a service, and he was just talking about the exchange that was made and how God thought about me and my name. And I remember getting all excited and calling Steve, and I was like, did you know what Jesus did? You know what He did for me? Like, those were supposed to be my nails. And I wanted to go knock on everybody's door and tell everybody like how amazing Jesus was. I found City Life through the Reginellis. Our boys went to school. Nicole invited me to church, and Superhero Day was my first day.
Actually reached out to Athena one day for help, and she gave me a number of a place to go and get my life together. It's Christian-based. I went there, and God got a hold of me. And I sat there for about 13 months, and I was finally free. I was able to come home, and I was so happy. And I asked Athena, will you take me to church with you? And she said, I would love to. It was a Wednesday night, and we pulled up to City Life Church, San Francisco on Bayshore. Same church that I sat out in front of, listening to music to when I was in my mess. And we walked in, and I just felt the presence of God immediately. I felt at home. I felt love. It just felt warm and welcoming. And we came in and we worshiped, and we prayed. And at the end of the service, Pastor John Dunn actually prophesied over me.
I love City Life just because it is our home. I've never had somewhere that feels so much like family. I've never had so much support. We just recently had a baby. And the amount of outpouring of love and support that we had from our community was just hands down amazing. And that's what I love about this place. It just feels like home. Totally feels like home.
You know, we work here in ministry with Beauty for Ashes, which is a trauma and a recovery group.
The Be About It campaign is so important to me because I have a heart that wants to save the world. And I definitely think that with the best financial resources and love and dedication, we can do it. And I want to reach the masses. We definitely want to get out there and in the community, save people who are broken like we were. And so that's why it's so important for me to have the finances and the resources to provide a place for people to find healing.
And really, the Lord sees your heart when you're giving, and it's a wonderful thing. So it could look financial, it could look monetary with tithes monthly, it could look like donations, or it could look like time, donating your time, being part of ministry, being connected to the vine, spreading the word of the gospel. I think a lot of times it's hard to step out in faith.
Right.
With all this going on around us, and say, hey, we're going to give this to the church because we believe that a generous giver receive generous blessings, right?
Totally.
That in our faith that God is the provision, and that this is for the kingdom. And so I think a lot of times it's difficult to step out in faith and to do that. And I have not been let down once. Hallelujah. Jesus is amazing. Every time I've given, I have received, and it's just been a blessing.
It is. It's hard though. It's hard to step out into faith. It's hard to Yeah, just to fully 100% like give without any fear. God will provide that. For sure.
God is the provision. Really, when I hear that, don't just talk about it, be about it. I think in the Bay Area here, we grew up with that as a saying. Don't talk about it, be about it. Be about it. And so, to me, what that meant was give it your all.
Right.
Don't be double-minded. Don't have one foot in and one foot out. Don't straddle the fence. If you're gonna do it all the way. And so that's what it means to me. Be about it means jump in 100% because the water is beautiful. Jump in.
Right.
And really give what you can.
Give your heart,
give your heart, give your time, and give your love.
Right.
Above all things, give your love.
Right. I'm Athena.
And I'm Stephan.
And this is our Be About It.